Finds themselves in a new predicament. Now they're picking up the check for a car dealership that no longer exists. After the wife traded in her Jeep at the dealership months ago, the dealer suddenly went out of business without paying off her previous loan as promised. Reporter Andrea Braswell is live with more on what happens now. Andrea?
Yes, and money is still being drafted out of Giselle Giroux's account for a car she no longer owns. I tried reaching out to Seymour Auto in Fremont, and all that's left is a voice message saying they're permanently closed, but will get back to customers.
You have reached Seymour Auto Center. Thank you for a great 10 years. We are no longer in business.
I want some good days.
Giselle Giroux and her husband are currently living in a trailer. As they rebuild their home they lost to a fire just before Christmas. But now they face a new issue.
Why is the payment still being taken out? Well, what do you mean? I'm like, well, I don't own the vehicle anymore. Well, gee, you should probably call the dealership and get that straightened out.
Giroux says she traded in her old Jeep to Seymour Auto for this new car 3 months ago, and the dealer was supposed to pay off her old loan.
Oh, wow, really? We'll get that paid right away.
But when she noticed money continued to be drawn from her account, she took matters into her own hands.
So I took a drive up to Fremont, and literally every ounce of Signia, everything was cleared out. There's no sign that it was ever a dealership.
Giroux says Seymour Auto eventually called her back and promised her payments with her old car would be taken care of.
I'm like, I've been told that 3 other times.
And after reporting it to police, she was told it's a civil case and she would have to file a claim.
Honestly, sounded like it just got missed, which never really happens.
So Giroux says now all she can do is wait as her and her husband rebuild their home and try to dispute matters with Seymour Auto.
I've ran out of tears, so we just get on with it.
Giroux says there are about 85 similar cases involving Seymour Auto, and the closed dealership is also being sued by Omaha Bake for more than $950,000 that they owe. Live in studio, Andrea Braswell, KMTV, Action 3 News.
Thanks, Andrea. New